Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Baltimore Orioles.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Slings to first, and an easy out to start the game. Check out the Red Sox lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And Devers hits that one. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore, and getting to start, Garrett Crochet.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air. And there's 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, called strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Trevor Story now. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Out to short. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now at the plate, Wilyer Abreu. 2 outs. And a foul ball. That misses. And the count is even, 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he chases that one below the zone. Sanchez gathers, throws, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 2nd. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That's hard hit on the line. Rafaela right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, left fielder.
Here's Ramon
Laureano.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
One gone, runner at first. And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Ball.
No score here in the 2nd. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Ramon Urias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Yep.
Go ahead run at second, and Laureano in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Jorge Mateo now. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. High fly ball out to left field. Duran gets under it. He's got it. That is the inning. Orioles strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the rookie second baseman, number 28. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. There's a strike. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, left field. Right there is Laureano, and makes the grab. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Designated hitter,
Here's Adley Rutschman. Inside. Ball 3. That to right. Abreu hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
Westberg leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jarren Duran. That's towards center. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And here is Devers. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Now
third
it's
baseman,
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Two outs. Just
Outside
missed.
ball.
And that's in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Garrett Whitlock.
Now pitching for Boston, number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
Here's Ryan
Leading
Mountcastle.
off for the Orioles, first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And a 1-1.
Ball off the plate.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Greg Weiser appears to be getting loose. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the air, left field. Duran makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Jackson Holiday. Gary Sanchez now. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Holiday leads off first with one away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias.
Third baseman, Ramon Urias.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. To third. Bregman to first. And the inning is over. And the Orioles leave one. Still no score.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back,
Orioles.
and on the mound is the closer, Felix
Number
Bautista.
74.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays
Now
against his
playing
old
left
squad.
field. Number 13, Heston Kjerstad.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. That one outside, and it's 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch is outside. Trevor Story in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him. One gone here. Here's Story now. On the ground, right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on, and it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it remains 2-2. Two out, space is empty. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the winning run is aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs, runner at first. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Wow! Ball game! A 3-run homer, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long